Okay, Chuck, we're going to test out this Vlat today. I already did a little bit of work with it, see how well I liked it. We're going to keep going with it because, well, that worked out pretty well. So if you don't know what a Vlat is, it's a 96-degree V-graver with a tiny little flat spot ground on the bottom. It's getting close. Just a standard 96. And then there's a little flat spot ground on the bottom. This lets me get tight into the corners and then still have the flat graver to knock down those little furrows. So now what I should be able to do, after I'm done doing this, come back with a regular flat. And finish flattening that up. We'll do those two little spaces real quick. So this is just my standard flat. Hmm. I'll tell you what. Can't believe I wasn't using this all along. Alright, well, let's uh, just keep going. I don't think I like using it up against the border. It does have a tendency to dig, so yeah, we got a little bit of scrape right there. I'll come back and clean that up in just a minute. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a hurry today. Shouldn't be. Yeah, guess it looks the same. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, let's come back with a flat. Finish that off. Okay. Now let's touch up some of these cuts, like here. Straighten that up a little bit. Yeah, that could have been better, but I don't dare take that any further. Oh yeah, more flare. I like that better. Let's get a little more flare on that cut right there. Make that stand up a little more. Graver straight up. I'll let it lay over. Oh, I like that. A little more flare right here. Not much. Just a touch. That'll work. Kind of wanna let's. Yep, that works. Touch that up a little bit. Okay. grab my Vlat again. Let's finish knocking all these furrows down. Okay, so one thing I don't like about the Vlat is it always feels like it's dull. Alright, Vlat. Yeah, I need to touch that up right there. Back to the 105. Okay, let's stipple that. So the other thing I'm doing differently is for stippling, I'm going to use a double-ended pin vise with a piece of carbide in the end. That's shaped up just like any of my other stippling punches. In the handpiece, turn up the hit, and should be able to just hold it like a pencil and draw our texture in. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Alright. This little test I like to do. This is just a Sharpie marker. What I'm doing is checking to make sure that it's deep enough. I'll put Sharpie marker on there. And try not to get it in the spots where I haven't stippled yet. Now this isn't the final black that I'll use, but this is a good one to use while I'm working. It goes on quick, it dries quick, it comes off easy. This is just a block of wood with a piece of leather stuck to it. There we go. Just a block of wood with leather. The backside is just some foam. Now it gives me a little more grip. And then just come back and scrub off the excess Sharpie marker. And all that does is gives me an idea as to whether or not I'm deep enough. If we start digging into the Sharpie marker with that piece of leather, then we're not cutting the background deep enough. But if we don't touch that Sharpie marker, then the background's good. And that looks like it's really good. Deep, gorgeous. Yeah, that'll work out great. So yeah, 96-degree Vlat and stippling punch in a double-sided pin vise. With a piece of worn out graver on one end. That way it fits into the handpiece nice. Yeah, it's got a little bit of corrosion. Down in Florida, if you don't keep everything perfectly clean, your brass will look like that in about 2 days. But yeah, just a standard piece of round graver. I think they were 3/16, so I don't remember exactly what size. And then one of my little worn out carbide gravers that I started using about a year ago. But this can even be just a standard square graver, just 3/16. Whatever fits in your handpiece. So yeah, I'm going to shut this off and get to work. I think I can work a little bit faster without having to talk. So yeah, Chuck, good idea. I think that's what I'm going to use for my process now.